Promises broken, slow development, the same things that pretty much killed Overwatch 1 are creeping right up on Overwatch 2. When it comes to recent updates with Overwatch 2, we have actually been doing pretty okay with certain things like content, communication as well, all very good. But what makes a good live service game is just simply not here. You see games like Fortnite, Valorant succeeding, and it is literally because of two things: speed and mass content drops. First, let's talk about speed. Now, no matter how many dev updates we get, it doesn't change the fact that in almost every single one, it seems like problems are being addressed, but then these few words pop up right after: next season. We were told a lot about this new hotfix feature, and listen, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, how everything fully works on Blizzard's technical end, but it feels like it has barely been used since the way they described it in the first time. And when things addressed that were advertised for Overwatch 2 as well, like these first-person emotes and gun inspects that were in the Season 1 trailer and leaked on the official Overwatch Twitter, it almost feels like they were never coming until we were just told that they exist but will be a lot later in the seasons. And this is just because development is so slow and they won't address these missing features. I could ramble on about balance as well, but honestly, right now, everything is pretty good, except for a few things that Blizzard is scared to talk about because of the players that will get mad at them, but it will be addressed eventually. Listen, we are going into Season 4, so this was a long time ago, but things like Season 2 and Hog can never happen again when it comes to a game like this that has such a large player base that was very vocal about it. Things like that literally made the game miserable to play, and I really didn't play a lot of Overwatch during that time. And that just can't happen. Blizzard can not only do big updates at the beginning and the end of the season, it's just not efficient enough to keep up a good player base and keep up with other competitors as well in the industry. And if it is slow because they are working on something huge, give us progress of that. And that's when it comes to content. We don't have like big giant chunks of content. It's the same thing over and over again. Show us what you're working on so that we know you're not just in the office fucking diddling your cocks. Like, this isn't a new IP. It has been around for years. No one's gonna be surprised by anything, and everyone knows that PvE is coming, so hype it up. Don't have the whole community focused on weapon inspects that haven't been added because there's no other content to focus on or be excited for. Like, everyone's not excited for the huge PvE coming because they're focused on weapon inspects because that's the most recent thing talked about. It's just insane to me that Blizzard's marketing works this way, where they have the whole community pissed off, and then on Twitter you have the devs complaining that people are complaining about them because Blizzard's marketing sucks and no one can see what they're doing behind the scenes, so it just seems like they're doing nothing. I'm sure all of the devs at Team 4 for Overwatch are working incredibly hard, but it's hard to visualize it when we see nothing except for overpriced skins and being overhauled with problems that have such easy solutions for every season. And as a creator that's not in those creator discords or anything, it's just really hard to have hope when you see literally nothing. And then along with that, being told that content has been revealed to us isn't coming until a year after release, like, that's just crazy to me. This video was all over the place, but tell me what you guys think about this whole situation regarding Overwatch 2. It's been slow on uploads recently because Overwatch has been pretty slow. I seem to have a pretty strong opinion on this, so tell me what you think in the comments or where you're at and with your thoughts on this. Thanks for watching.